we're going from here, through here, to this. And I'm going to teach you all the rules so that you can actually play a 4-dimensional tic-tac-toe. I think we all know about tic-tac-toe. And I think many of us know about the 3-dimensional tic-tac-toe. But let me present you the 4-dimensional tic-tac-toe. Let's begin with 0 dimensions. This is a square. It can be filled with an X or an O, depending on if you are the first or the second player. If we expand this into 1 dimension, we have 4 squares stacked on top of each other. So one player can start with an X, the second can continue with an O, and so on. It's still quite a boring game because nobody can win. So we need to expand it into the 2nd dimension. Now it's a playable game, even if it's not that funny yet. You start with an X, you continue with an O, then the first player again plays an X, the second player plays an O, and so on and so on. In this game, you're trying to get 4 in a row, not 3 in a row, as in an ordinary tic-tac-toe. This is 2 dimensions. That's the normal tic-tac-toe. If we stack 4 of these on top of each other, we get the 3-dimensional tic-tac-toe. You can buy a 3-dimensional tic-tac-toe in the store, and then it will look something like this. So, of course, you're putting the beads onto the piles. And that means that before you reach the 4th level, you can't put something there, because it's going to fall down. So this one only goes to level 3. But in paper form, we can play it wherever we want. Let's represent those 4 layers with 4 squares. And now we can look at these as stacked on top of each other. This one is below this one, which is below this one, which is below this one. Meaning that if we continue this game, for example, an X here, 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 and here would be column and be 4 in a row and a winning move. Now, just like we moved from the 1st dimension to the 2nd dimension, we can move from the 3rd dimension to the 4th dimension. Now we can win by going through the 1st and the 2nd axis, the 1st dimension and the 2nd dimension, here or here. And as you know, you can also combine them and making this a winning move. We can move through the 3rd dimension, here, 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 making a column. And just like we can make a column here, this player could make a column here, 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 in the fourth dimension. And of course, these moves could also be made on any plane in the fourth dimension. You could even make a column from here to here to here to here, moving diagonally through the fourth dimension. Just like you could move diagonally here, 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 in the third dimension. And of course, we can move through all 4 dimensions at the same time. And now you know how to play 4-dimensional tic-tac-toe. Go home, try it with your friends, and leave me a comment if you liked it, and tell me about other strange things that you find in the game. If you liked this, there's a lot of strange things also in this playlist, mostly about dice, and not just the common ones. Go check it out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!